Hello, sixth graders. Today we are going to work in the book, page number 28, with the words that you already copied in your notebook with the meaning of the natural resource. We are going to work in this topic. What are we going to do in this exercise? Match the words with the definitions. We have coal, crude oil, leather, silk, soil, sunlight, and wool. We're going to start with the number 1, coal. Coal is a black solid substance used as fuel. Number 2, crude oil. Oil in its natural state. Number 3, leather. Treated animal skin. Number 4, silk. Soft, shiny cloth made from a thread produced by worms. Number 5, soil. The layer of earth where plants grow. Number 6, sunlight. The light from the sun. Number 7, wool. The hair of sheep and some other animals. In the exercise number 2, we have to look and label the natural resources. We have a word box here, and this word we're going to use to put each name to each picture. In the number 1, honey. Number 2, timber. Number 3, chickpeas. Number 4, peas. Number 5, squash. Number 6, corn. Number 7, wheat. And number 8, oat. In the exercise number 3, we have to read and circle the 2 correct options. We have 2 options for each exercise. Number 1, what could be used for an elegant dress? Silk and gems. Number 2, which materials can you find in the ground? Crude oil and gems. Number 3, which materials are soft? Silk and wool. Number 4, what does a plant need to grow? Sunlight and soil. Number 5, which products come from animals? Honey and leather. Number 6, which materials are used in construction? Iron and timber. Let's go to the next page, page number 29. We have to read and complete the table. We have a word box with the word food, friends, jeans, leaders, number, peoples, singular, and water. We are going to work with countable and uncountable nouns. When an object, person, animal, or place can be counted or referred to as a separate unit, we call them countable nouns. They have a singular and plural form: cat, cats, pen, pens, child, children. Things that cannot be counted or referred to as an individual unit are called uncountable nouns. They do not usually have plural forms: happiness, rain, water. We have here 8 exercises. We need to complete with this word from here. We are going to write countable nouns and uncountable nouns. In the number 1, you can use a number or a before the noun. Example: I have 20 good friends. I have a good friend. The form of the verb may change with the plural. She's a friend. They are friends. Now with the uncountable nouns, don't use a or an before the noun. I love water. Use an exact measurement such as 1 kilogram or an expression when talking about the quantity of one of these nouns. We need 20 liters of water. The verb form is singular when you use these nouns. Water is essential for life. Some countable nouns only have a plural form. Glasses, pants, savings, stairs. Exercise number 6. My new jeans are so cool. Some nouns are usually uncountable, but when we focus on types of them, they can be countable people. Uncountable refers to all people in general, but peoples countable refer to a different nation or ethnic groups. Food uncountable refers to the things that people and animals eat, but foods countable refer to the many different types of food. Let's go to the exercise number 3. We have to look at the words in bold, the countable nouns, and underline the uncountable nouns. We're going to start reading here. Everything we eat has an environmental impact. For example, we need soil. Soil, we're going to underline, and a lot of water to grow crops and raise cattle. And producing food creates gas emissions that affect the environment. Therefore, it's useful to know what type of food we should eat in order to minimize environmental damage. According to the World Resource Institute, beans, fish, nuts, and eggs have the lowest impact. Chicken, pork, milk, and cheese have medium-sized impact. And red meat, meat from cows, lambs, and goats has the highest impact. And if we don't eliminate red meat from our diet entirely, choosing more food from the first group will certainly benefit nature.